What is up, everybody, and welcome to my manga pickups video for the months of April to June. I have about 18 volumes today to share with you guys, so if you are excited, please go ahead, shield bash the like button down below. I appreciate the support, guys. But first volume we got today is Yu-Gi-Oh! Volume 1. Now, you guys are probably wondering why this looks so beat up. Well, technically, this is not a manga pickup for these months. However, my parents came down a few weeks ago, and I asked her to bring this with her because I left this and Shaman King Volume 1 at my parents' house before moving down to Georgia. So I asked her to bring it. She did. Unfortunately, she could not find Shaman King, but these were my first ever volumes of manga ever owned, so they have some sentimental value. As you can tell, they are really old. They actually have the black spine, which I believe that all the newer Yu-Gi-Oh! Volumes have white spines now, so I think that's how you can tell that it's definitely an older volume. So there's my volume 1 of Yu-Gi-Oh! Back when I was like 13, I did not take care of my things at all. Now I'm like really meticulous about like taking care of everything I own, but back then I didn't. I did not care. So I asked her to pick this up. So technically not a pickup recently, but I haven't seen this thing in years. So technically, sort of a pickup. So wanted to get that out of the way. I thought it was pretty cool, and you guys hadn't seen it yet in my collection. So there it is, first ever manga volume owned. Moving on to Akame ga Kill Volume 1. I was recommended this series by Giant Gamer, but he actually recommended the anime to me. But I was like, you know what? That seems like something I would kind of want to read. So it's a very thick volume, like really thick. So pretty darn cool, if you ask me. I have read all of this volume. Now, I got this from the Manga Monday sales. I'm trying to show you guys the price, but it's so blurry. It's $13 new, which is ridiculous. However, I picked it up for, I think, $6 on the Manga Monday Barnes & Noble sales. Every Monday, they have stuff on sale. Some stuff, it's not really worth it. Some stuff like this, it is, because this was like more than half off. So it was pretty darn cool to pick this up. I did like this. I did enjoy it. I will be picking up a more Akame ga Kill. It's not top priority for me, especially because it is a more expensive volume unless you can find it on sale somewhere. But it was pretty cool. I was pretty surprised because I did not know that the main character was actually a dude. I always thought this was just a ragtag team of girls who went around killing people, but it's a little bit more deep than that, which I like a lot. So Akame ga Kill Volume 1, very cool. Moving on, I got a pickup that I said I would get last time, which is Nisekoi. So I finally got it. I'm finally going to be starting to kind of collect Nisekoi. Not actually sure on that just yet because I have not read Volume 1 yet. I still want to, I just have not had the chance to read it yet. I went on vacation with my girlfriend to Myrtle Beach, and I brought Akame ga Kill with me and read all the way through that, but I also had brought Nisekoi here, and I just didn't get to it because we were doing so many fun things that I just didn't have the time. But it was cool to kick back and relax with some Akame ga Kill during our downtime. But Nisekoi Volume 1, haven't got to it yet, but I definitely want to read this, and I think it'll be a pretty fun read. Let me know what you guys think down below if you've read Nisekoi before. Moving on, I got my favorite things to pick up, Fairy Tail Volume 20. So there was a big sale going on for Fairy Tail. I forget where, but they didn't have many volumes. So I have 1 to 16 right now, and then the next few pickups are random volumes that I found that were cheaper. Because I'm planning on collecting all the Fairy Tales, so I was like, it doesn't matter what order I get them in as long as I get them. So I'm getting them out of order, but this is Volume 20. Really cool art. We got Wendy on there. We got Lucy down here, and it looks cool. This looks like it's the arc where they go to, what is that place called? Let me look at the cover. They go to, why am I forgetting? Oh my gosh. They go to the cat place. I can't think of what it's called right now. But that's what it looks like to me, so I can't wait for that. That's Volume 20, looking cool. It's gonna come back to me in the middle of the video, and I'm just gonna shout it out and be like, that place. Okay, but next up we got Volume 48, which I don't even think the anime, for me, the dubbed version of the anime is up to this point, because I don't recognize that dude right there. There's such a glare on everything. I'm so sorry, guys. Yeah, I don't recognize him, so I don't think I'm up to this point in the anime yet. From my watching, but It looks pretty cool. 2 Dragon Slayers, 3 Slayers. Wait, what? 2 Dragons, 3 Slayers. Okay, I misread that. Oh, I might have gotten to this point. I'm not sure, but it looks pretty cool. Cannot wait to get there. I got a lot of volumes to collect before then, but that is volume 48. And the final Fairy Tail volume I got was the most recent release as of right now, I believe. Volume 53. It's got Mavis and Zareth on it right there. It looks pretty cool, and I love it's like a tree heart. But I did watch it's kind of weird. I watched out of order, but I watched the Fairy Tail Zero, and I'm going to be picking up the manga volumes as they come out. But it was pretty cool. I liked the Fairy Tail Zero. Just don't watch the last 2 episodes of Fairy Tail Zero because the spoilers, and I got some stuff spoiled. But that's volume 53, looking pretty cool. Pretty cool. We got Mavis on the spine there. Moving on. You guys know how I said I liked Noragami, and I was surprised by it, so I went out and I picked up Volume 2, and I love these covers, dude. The matte finish is so nice. So there's Volume 2. I really like the design of the cover, too, and how it's white. It just looks so nice. There's Volume 2. I also went ahead, picked up Volume 3 right here with Yuki. I forget all their freaking names. Yukin, I believe his name was. I read this like the second I picked it up. Why did my colors change? Whoa. There we go. That was a little better. I don't know what's going on with my camera right now. But we got Volume 3, Stray Gaud. And pretty cool series so far. I read it a while ago. Like the second I got it, I read through it. So I kind of am forgetting what's happening. But Yukin went on some sort of crazy rampage that kind of ruined Yato a little bit. And it was pretty good volume. So that's Volume 3. Moving on, I got Volume 12 of Noragami. I know quite a jump there, but this one was on sale, and I was like, I need to get it. I'm going to get them all eventually. It was like really cheap. It was like $5, so I had to pick it up when I saw it. So there's Volume 12 of Noragami. Really cool series. If you guys haven't checked it out yet, I highly suggest you go ahead and do that. Next up, yeah, Volume 4 of Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon. Started reading this one, have not finished reading it, but still liking it. Volume 4. Boom. Alright, sorry for the cut, but last but not least, we've got Dragon Ball Volume 2 of the Viz Big editions. This is why in the beginning I said 18-ish volumes, because technically it could be more or less depending on how many volumes are technically in here. And if you're one of the people who counts this as 1 volume or 3 volumes, there are 3 in ones, okay. Or if you count it as 3 volumes. But Dragon Ball Volume 2 Viz Big Edition. I really like these Viz Bigs. The spines are a little lackluster because they're just pure white. But other than that, they have such high quality paper that it's incredible. Like, it's really thick, pure white paper. And a lot of the pages in here are colored. Like, they kind of went in and colored some parts of the pages and stuff, and I really appreciate that about it, because I had never read Dragon Ball before. I'd only watched some of Dragon Ball Z anime. I don't even think I've ever seen Dragon Ball itself. So yeah, I picked up Volume 2 and Volume 3 of that. Now I just need to get 4 and 5, and I think I have the full thing, so pretty cool there. I know last video I said that I wanted that, so there it is. Can't wait to start reading this, but I am waiting until I get all of them to start, because I will just grind through these. They're so big. They're so nice, though. I really, really like these releases. And I know I'm catching up on a lot of old stuff. I know that like none of this was new things besides a few things here and there. But like I said, I sort of just got into manga collecting in recent years, so I'm behind on a lot of things that I really want to check out the old stuff and catch up on those. So my next thing I think I'm going to do is really focus hard on just getting the rest of Fairy Tail. Spend most of my money on that just so I have it and it's out of my way, you know. I only have to pick up like one like a month or whatever, however often they release those. I also kind of want to pick up Naruto box sets because I've been watching Naruto and now I want the manga for it, as well as One Piece box set. So it's probably in the future going to be a lot of like box set openings. and fairy tale in these videos. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy, please don't forget to shield bash the like button down below. I appreciate the support. Think about subscribing if you want to stay up to date on these sort of videos. I don't do them often, but I also do gameplay videos of games like Pokemon, sometimes Minecraft, and various other games. So if you guys are interested in that, go and check out some of my other videos. Greatly appreciate it. Hope to see you guys all in the next one. Till then, though, stay frosty. Peace out.